You are listening to WSD Radio at 20.11 FM. This week on AP, a high school English class writes belief essays. Act 1. A breakout show for a local band goes awry. This is Michael Chen with Lying with Lions. It took the four of us a half hour to load everything into the car. Jimmy punched in the address on his Camry's GPS, while I struggled with an amp. Damn it, it's like an hour away. Caleb always found us the best gigs. It was Kid Lion's second show. The band was the work of Matt and Caleb with live help from me and Jimmy. Caleb booked us a show at a ski resort that October. It was in some podunk town near Collegeville or something. I have no idea. The resort was doing a haunted house and hayride since it was almost Halloween, and so we were headed to Scream Mountain. How many people are coming tonight? I asked. The Facebook group said like 50 or so. Jimmy's floor tom rolled in the trunk as he tackled the winding mountain roads. A few wrong turners later, we were there. We walked to the counter and a blonde girl in a wizard costume directed us to the stage. A patch of concrete lay before us next to the hayride. Our hearts sunk. There was no PA system. This is nuts, said Jimmy. We pined for solutions. By now, some teenagers began to filter into the opening. Hey, can't wait for you guys to play. Yeah, me too. I tried to hide my disappointment, with mixed results. For the next hour, we played, our volume rivaling that of the hayride behind us. We looked at each other in our unfortunate circumstances, faces pulled into scowls. But if we looked a moment too long, the corners of our lips would rise. Soon we were laughing about it. After some noodling, we had enough. It split. Jimmy had to make curfew. We crammed into the car and started back for North Wales. To pass the time, we told jokes. Bad ones. Kid Lion, more like Old Lion. Wait, I got one. Vampire Weekend, more like Vampire Meekman. Shut up, Milky. That's Matt and his bad puns. We laughed and slowly left the mountains.
I want you to make me perfect, but I don't think that I deserve it. All I can hear you sing is fate, guilty. I want you to make me.
Since that night, we've had better luck. The Scream Mountain lived on in their memories. It was bad, but in hindsight, it was also a lot of fun. There was something about the way we laughed when the four of us were together. Matt had his hyperventilating guffaw, Caleb his tenor cackle. Jimmy's was drawn out and mine was low. As I sat in the back seat with a keyboard stand in my ribs, I discovered a piece of life. I believe that time spent with friends is time spent with friends, no matter the circumstances. Through good jokes and bad jokes, good times and bad times, I knew that everything would be okay, because I was lying the rest of my pride.